Hi everyone, I greet you in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. It's Glory Train again. Welcome back. Today I would like to discuss with you a dream that I had. I want to share with you a dream that I had about Obama and Michelle Obama. Now, in the meantime, before I get there, I would also like to encourage someone out there. I know there's a brother, I know there's a sister out there who needs some encouragement because of the kind of warfare that she's facing or he's facing from his or her fellow Christian brethren, the very ones that otherwise should be encouraging her, should be supporting her or him. And you're just feeling, you're there and you're feeling downtrodden, you're feeling discouraged. I'm here today to just encourage you that Jesus Christ went through all this and he endured to the end, and he won because he knew whom he was serving. He knew who had sent him. He knew what he had come to do. He knew his assignment. He was loyal to the person who has sent him. So despite all the negativity and attacks and all the whatever he went through, rejection, yeah, and all the names that he was called. When he healed the people, he was told that he was healing them using Beelzebul. Everything good he did, someone was out there trying to just tarnish it. Everything good he did, someone was there just to spoil it and just tarnish it and just turning to be evil. But he knew he had a job to accomplish, and he was not going to be discouraged, and he moved forward until he was able to save us. So if your master went through all this, who are you? As a servant of our Lord Jesus Christ, you expect all this. Actually, you'll not get it from the outside, but from the inside. That is, Jesus was actually attacked by the high priests, the religious leaders, people who otherwise could have been supporting him in the works of the Lord. They're the ones who are actually fighting him. So don't be surprised if it is your fellow sisters and brothers, Christians, that will be attacking you and discouraging you and just wanting to put you off when you're trying to do the work of the Lord. Stand firm. Know where you're coming from. Know where you're going to. Know who sent you. And don't look back. Just go on ahead. Ignore. And actually pray for those people who are attacking you. They are people who looked more or less like your brothers and sisters, but they may not be. You don't know. The devil can still use people who are real born-again Christians against you. But at the same time, we have many false prophets out there, and we have many people who are calling them brothers and sisters who are in church and who call themselves born again, but they're actually the synagogue of Satan. So be careful as you serve the Lord. Do not go by the, do not go by what people think about you, but go more, follow what the Lord, the direction that the Lord has given you, and just do his work. Just try to please God and not man, and you'll get there. Having said that, you're moving on. I hope, brother and sister, you're encouraged there. Do not be discouraged. Continue doing what you know is right. Continue doing what you've been sent to do by the Lord. Don't care about what people say. Don't care about what people think about you. Some will say what you're saying is wrong. Others will say it is a lie. Oh, you didn't dream. Oh, you didn't see. Oh, who are you for the Lord to visit you? Don't worry. Do what the Lord has told you to do. Go on ahead. Don't look back. You know whom you're serving. Don't look back, because we are fighting the devil, and all these are his tactics. So don't look back, but continue doing what the Lord has told you to do. Today I'm going to share with you a dream that I had about Obama. And this was also a long time ago. By that time I was really going to the YouTube and just, reading, listening to people's, discussions and, people's opinions regarding, Michelle Obama and all that. And most of them were saying that Michelle Obama is gay. And I didn't know what to believe and what not to believe. So I seek for the Lord's guidance on that. And I had a dream regarding the whole thing. So I'm going to share with you the dream that I had. So in this dream, I saw Obama. I don't know, I thought that should be a State House. I saw Obama at State House. And he stood just there where you see him standing. I mean, I think it must have been there, because in the dream I could see the blue curtain behind him. I could see the flag, the US flag there in the dream. And as he was there, he was addressing, just like he's standing there, he's making a speech now. So in this dream, it's like he was there and he was addressing people, like, journalists or conference or something. So he was there, and on his right side was Michelle Obama. So in this dream, there were two Michelle Obamas. So just behind the one that was standing a bit next to him, on his right hand, a bit, just a small distance away from him, there was that one, the first Michelle Obama, and behind that Michelle Obama was another Michelle Obama. Now, this Michelle Obama behind was a bit slimmer than the ones than the one who was just next to Obama, but they looked so much alike that you would not know the difference. They really looked alike, and they wore the same kind of clothes. They wore like a skirt, a blue skirt, and top, and the way they were dressed, they were all feminine dressed, and they looked very much alike. However, what I noticed is that the one who was behind was more feminine than the one who was next to Obama. But you just not, in case one of them is not there, you not notice that it's not the other one. They looked totally alike, wearing the same clothes. But now this one who stood next to Obama was a bit more masculine, and he was also very outspoken. And he looked more authoritative. He looked like he had more power than the one who was behind her. So the one who was behind her looked more motherlish and soft. She looked soft and also powerless. It's like she didn't have any more say. She didn't have a say. It's like the one who was just next to Obama had more say, was more authoritative, had more power. It's like had more power than the other one that was behind. Now, what I made out of this dream is that, because I believe it is the Lord who gave me this dream just to answer, my curiosity, is that the real Michelle Obama is the one that was behind, that was slim, a bit slimmer, just a bit. You don't notice really if one of them is not there, so it is not so much noticeable. The one that was a bit slimmer just behind and very shy. Not so shy, but I would say not as outspoken as the one who was ahead, just next to Obama there. So that one who was a bit shy, I want to believe, was actually Obama's wife. And this other one who was next to Obama is the one who have been posing as Michelle Obama. And actually, he seemed to be the one with all the authority, And I really think that that is the very person that people have been seeing, and have been saying, Michelle Obama is a man, because for sure he was a bit more feminine, more masculine compared to the one behind. So I want to believe that this is the person who most of the time used probably to appear with Obama everywhere, during Obama's tenure. I believe she is the one who used to be always with Obama wherever Obama was going, and just probably participating so much in the affairs of the country, and probably was also maybe Obama's advisor. I have no idea, But I really think that the real wife of Obama was not so much outspoken and outgoing and really participating so much in the affairs of the rulership in Obama's tenure. I think she was more or less more of a housewife, or rather more or less of someone who was a bit shy, taking care of the kids out there, and not really going out. And I cannot really explain more about it, why that had to happen. But I also think probably Obama wanted the family to be more or less, taken care of together, and maybe didn't want the wife to run around with him as he was going from here to there, and the children had probably no one to take care of them. That is just my opinion. I have nothing, I don't know about it, or there could be other reasons. But this is the dream that I had. I saw Obama standing where now you can see in this video he's standing, and on his right side were two Michelle Obamas. So I thought it was good to share that because it's a dream the Lord gave me, and I've always thought I could put it up there because I say always something to do with Michelle, something to do with Obama, or Obama, or Michelle Obama is gay. I mean, Michelle Obama is a man, and all that. So what I want to clarify here is that there is the Michelle Obama who is really a lady, and then there is a Michelle Obama also who is gay. I mean, who is a man, posing as a woman, but he is a man. And I think that is the person people see most of the time with Obama. And then the real other one, the real wife, is actually a normal female woman who should be the mother of his children. So I thought that was good to share with you that. God bless you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video.